Hima, Pat. Hello and welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast. Now we're back with Fureraba. This is still quite a line to come back to. Also, like I said, today, first day of freedom. Finally finished the seminar, so if you look down in the description, there will now be an additional link to the Patreon if you want to go there. And also there has already been the poll posted for what game to play after this. Something I failed to mention. Basically, how I'm gonna handle this is I made it so every tier gets an additional vote. And the way I made it is I just made 5 polls and only let and basically the first one is public, the second one can only be accessed by patrons, the second one can be only accessed by tier 2 and up, the third one tier 3 and up, the fourth one tier 4 and up, tier 3 and up, the fifth one tier 4 and up. Did I fuck up? I feel like I fucked up. Anyways, basically there's 5 votes. Public, you get 1. Tier 1, you get 2. Access to the second one. Basically, what I also decided that there's gonna be times a 1.5 multiplier on IX Sheetel because of its recency. However, they will only be active on the public poll. So basically, people who actually decide to support me have a bit more leverage, I guess you could say. Like, they are still all being treated equally, is what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, yeah. If you want to have go vote on the poll, down below the Patreon. Anyways, Hima Pat. Oh, twice even. I pat Himari's head rhythmically. Honest God, I like both of her new hairstyles more than her regular one. Like, this one I really like, and her just with her hair down I like the most. Huh? It's the Hima Pat, a game designed around bringing out new Himari reaction faces. After the Hima part, you gotta put in a short pause before you go pat. That part is critical.
Aww.
Yes, really. It's science. Also, I still need to actually delete those two. Since I did actually already finish rendering the completed video where I'm gonna go a bit more in depth about the Patreon thing. Also, the last reward I will put on hold for a bit. Basically, the last Patreon reward for the pledging 20 is you don't get an additional vote from the previous tier. However, you do get access to literally just me uploading a voice clip of me acting as if I'm your father and telling you I'm really proud of you. That is entirely just meant as a joke. Also, people on this Discord server have literally said that they do not care about the Discord, and they would, however, go for an OnlyFans. So yeah. What exactly were the reactions again? Oh, somebody deleted them. Yeah, they deleted it again. Huh, intriguing. Anyways, yikes. Looks like she's literally could not give less of a care. What are you doing? Now that I think about it, he used to bite me a lot when we were kids. In the park, or even at our houses, whenever, she would frequently sink her teeth into me when it was just the two of us. It's playful bites, so it doesn't hurt any, but occasionally she did leave me with light bite marks doing that.
失礼だよ。別に無意味に噛んでたわけじゃないもん。
Oh, is that so?
これも一種の愛情表現のつもりだったの。あの時は誰かさんが全然私の気持ちに気づいてくれなかったから。
So you decide I will show him that I love him by biting the shit out of him? Literally, what? Who would guess you had a crush on me from that? Seriously? I don't know what you were thinking, but literally nobody would interpret it that way. I was getting viciously attacked every day to the point where my mom was getting legitimately worried because of all the bite marks.
一応印のつもりだったの。私のって。
Whoops. Jeez, talk about possessive. Honest God, that is not the reaction I expected out of him. I literally expect him to just like hear that it's her putting her mark on him. Hit me. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Full power. Make me bleed. That's basically the reaction I was expecting out of him because we know this idiot at this point. Almost forgot something. So that's how much you loved me at the time.
どうだろう。
Missed. Oh well. I'll clean it up later.
でも小学校高学年あたりからはそうでもなかったかな。幼馴染離れっていうか、私もその頃から趣味に走るようになったし、1回目の青春は終了みたいな。
Oh yeah, I remember you started hanging out with me less during that time.
誤解しないでよ。私も自分の時間を大事にするようになっただけだし。今思えば、あの頃はお母さんから買ってもらった DVD レコーダーで毎週見たい映画たくさん撮ってたな。
What is more important to you, me or movies?
さあ、どっちでしょう。
Honest God, I just expected her to just look him straight in the eye in movies. She perfectly phrases it a bit playfully, coupling it with a jovial tone of voice. I really love that little mischievous side she has to her, and that's one reason I enjoy spending time with her so much. Well, enough talking. Anything you want to play? Anything single player will probably take a long time, so let's do something multiplayer.
そうだね。
We both take a look around the arcade to survey our options. This arcade has a good variety of options when it comes to both video games and big arcade machines. I came here decently often after school, so I have a solid grasp of where everything is, as well as the current upcoming events.
何やってんだよ。一回落ちたら下がってろよ。大丈夫。ワンチャンあるから。ねえよ。お前肩追いされてんじゃねえか。
男子ってゲームするとき本性出るよね。
Yeah, we do. But you wanna know something funny? Even Mochizuki gets like that when she's playing a game.
そうなの？ちょっと意外。
She's a rhythm game nut. Whenever she misses a perfect on a song, she gets really mad and clicks her tongue super noticeably.
そうなんだ。
It's just a game, you could say, but one play does cost you 100 yen. I heard card games can even have you charged up to 400 yen nowadays, so as to play, you really gotta take that shit seriously.
望月さんとはよくゲームセンターに来るの？
Every now and then. It's been a while though, okay? And we definitely haven't gone since you and I started dating.
私、まだ何も言ってないけど。
Girls are complicated. I get where she's coming from, but she has a very visible, lonely look on her face. Don't worry, I'll make sure to invite you when I go to the arcade from now on. I'm actually quite the devoted type, you know? Really, really devoted.
別に、ちょっと羨ましくなっちゃっただけ。私と付き合ってるからって、友達との関係はないがしろにしちゃダメだよ。
Oh, that's a surprisingly rational thing for you to say.
当たり前です。別に一緒にゲームするくらいで私怒らないもん。
The way she's somewhat forcing herself to say it out is really cute. That makes me want to shower her with all the attention she wants today. Oh, I think you might like this one game. Himari. This one game, Himari. Let's do that.
どれ
This one right here. Scream Hamster Attack. This game, you use the hammer the game provides to try and hit these hamsters that pop up from the ground one after another. No. Why would you like that? Okay, today's high score is 98 points. I could pretty damn good.
これかわいそうだよ。ハムスター叩くなんて悪趣味にも程があるよ。
I imagine Himari struggling to hit the hamsters while crying her eyes out. Yeah, I definitely feel bad for her. Actually, in a way that would even come close to bullying.
やるならもっと平和なゲームがいい。
Air hockey work?
あれは難しすぎるから却下です。
Huh? Air hockey's difficult? In what universe?
私あれがいい。あれがやりたい。
She was pointing at a box-shaped game machine that comes with a small bench for two. An Affinity Fortune game, huh? Excellent choice. Just perfect for a date. I sit down next to my cheerful girlfriend. We both put in 100 yen and start up the game, whereupon we're met with an overly dramatic and flashy title screen. Huh, you can choose between normal and hard. Odd coming from a fortune game. Which should we go with? Your choice.
それじゃあハードで。
Oh, just what I like to see. My girlfriend's got some guts. Tap the hard button on the touch screen without really giving it much thought. So, what do we got now? Looks like birthdays and blood types. Hey, so, like, what are you gonna do if our affinity turns out to be as crappy as it can get?
壊す。
That look in your eyes tells me you're serious, but please do not break the machine.
全国のラブラブカップルのみんな、ラブゲッチュー。
I want to hit it with a bat already. You bet it did.
なにこれ、ゲームが喋るの？まずは、二人が付き合ってからどれくらいか聞いてもいいかしら
？10 years.
嘘はダメ。
Sorry. I correct myself and inform the game's navigation character that we're a fresh couple.
それじゃあ二人とも今が一番楽しい時期ね。まずは2週間、その後は3ヶ月、そして半年、飛んで1年後。その頃には日本のカップルのおよそ半数が別れるから、せいぜい今の時期を楽しみなさい。大丈夫です。私たちは絶対に別れませんから。あら、すごい自信ね。それじゃあ彼女に聞こうかしら。初めて男の子とキスしたのはいつ？
Like that, a number pad shows up on the screen. We haven't kissed yet, so she'll just need to tap the one button that isn't a number and say haven't yet. What's wrong?
ちょっとあっち向いてて。
Huh? Why? She forcefully makes me look the other way. Hold on, what's she gonna do?
あらあら、そうなの？案外おませさんだったのね。
Huh? Hold on a second. It's him, isn't it? Huh? What? You've already kissed a guy before? Where's that guy? Tell me who that bastard is that kissed you!
大丈夫だから。別に変な心配とかしなくていいから。
But it is an awfully important matter to me!
なるほど。彼の方は覚えてないのね。はい。でも、こっそりしたから無理もないと思います。
Is this fucking machine some kind of AI? Hey, stop talking with the game machine. Let me join the conversation too. Continue answering questions in turns for a while. Alright, our Affinity gonna be coming here soon. Got curious about what the hell that hard mode was about too.
それでは二人に最後の質問をします。はい。
Ready?
ズバリ聞きます。初エッチはいつ頃の予定？何よ、二人ともラブラブなんでしょ？だったら当然したくならない？というかしたいでしょ？いや、絶対にしたいはず。そんなの知らない。私エッチとか全然知らないもん。
Well, she's just honestly embarrassed and denying it because she honestly didn't really have anything. He's just next to her looking away, profusely sweating. I have dirty thoughts, machine lady. I'm dying to get down dirty. What? Wait, where are you going, Himari?
お兄さん、診断結果のレシート。
Thanks. I guess the hard mode was why it was asking us about making love and whatnot. And the game machine actually has adults only written on it. Don't blame Himari for taking flight because of embarrassment. Ah. It's already 8 p.m. It's like that just flies by when we're on a date. We ate dinner together on Main Street a little while ago, and now we're enjoying a nice stroll together. Whenever I'm with her, I just have so much fun that time. It really slips my mind. Even something as simple as a walk, like we're doing now, is fun for me. The wind carries over a scent to me, making my heart beat faster and faster. Really, really fast. So we got some time till Mom comes home. I don't want to just say bye and have the day be over with. I'd love to suggest we go back to my place, but honestly, I'm not shooting too high for our first date. I'll settle for just a kiss. Had a lot of fun today? So, what do you want to do after this? Go straight home?
それはやだ。もうちょっとだけ今日は一緒にいたい。
Grip. Oh? She tightly grips my hand. Seems she realizes it's about time. So knowing that we'll have to say goodbye, the loneliness hits her and outweighs all the fulfillment and fun from the day. What's wrong? Feeling lonely?
すごく。
We both suddenly fall silent. Shit. I like where this mood is going. Maybe getting a kiss and will be surprisingly easy? Do you need to be home now, or can you stay out a bit longer?
今日は少し遅くなるってお母さんには言ってあるから。
Oh, okay. How exactly should I lead into the kiss, though? But frankly, it should really require me to put my lips to hers. But now that I'm here, actually in this situation, I found myself pondering methodically how to do a kiss like it's some science.
そっちは？
Huh?
まだ時間。帰らなくて平気なの？
Oh, nah, I'm good. Mom's actually not going to be home from work till 11 today.
そうなんだ。
So, yeah, absolutely no need to worry about me. If it's too difficult to wait for a natural moment that'll lead into one, maybe simply asking her whether it's okay to kiss her is an option too. I mean, if she says yes, all I have to do is go in for the kiss afterwards. Simple as that. Okay, it's a good idea, so let's do this. I'll ask her right away. Himari, I know it's kind of weird to say that all of a sudden, but, of course, this is only if you're right with it, but,
大丈夫だよ。
she thinks it's not just a kiss, is it?
私、恥ずかしいけど、一応これでも覚悟はしてたつもりだから。
Huh, really? Alright, I care if I go ahead and do it right now.
今ここで
Of fucking course. Huh? Where else do you want to do it?
それは、その、うち
Huh?
私の家は今の時間両親いるし、もしするなら、時間がないかもしれないけど、そっちの家しか。
Huh? My place? God, I don't really know why, but I feel like things are progressing faster than I had in mind. Is this real? Am I saying this not dreaming? I can take her back to my house. Will you really be alright staying out that long?
平気。
Okay. Let's get going then. While holding hands, I then proceed to take Himari home with me. But we might legitimately go beyond kissing today. We walked to my house as my palms sweated like crazy from a mixture of anxiousness and anticipation. Since it was kinda late after we spent a few hours at my room, it turned out that Himari would stay over. However, since Himari didn't think of calling her mom, that resulted in a first concerned but then mostly angry call after she gave her the excuse that she was sleeping over at Nonomura's place and forgot to tell her. Guess it's time to sleep now.
大丈夫。
I brought over an extra pillow from the living room. I gave Himari the pillow I normally use and placed one from the living room behind my head and lie down. Himari lightly grabs my hand. Her hand is a fair bit smaller than mine.
なんか昨日よりずっと好きな気持ちが大きくなってる気がする。あ、ねえ、一つ聞いてもいい？
Sure, what is it?
私が今より大好きになっちゃっても迷惑だなって思ったりしない？
How would you even ask something like that? I'd never think of you as annoying, no matter what. If anything, I'd be crying tears of joy if you loved me more than you do right now.
わかった。
After that, Himari slowly draws her body close to me.
私、これからもっともっときょうちゃんに夢中になっちゃいそう。だから、面倒だと思わずに、これからもずっと私のこと好きでいてほしいな。
No worries there, I plan on loving you more than the world.
嬉しい。
The two of us snuggled up together and fell fast asleep. I slept in this bed by myself my whole life. I have to say, I felt so happy to have Himari next to me in all my life. Oh, one message from Himari. I got a text from Himari. Big problem. Mom was kind of suspicious after I got home today. Maybe because I didn't tell her until so late. But it should be fine, right? Talk about scary. Well, I doubt Yoko would really get mad if she found out. But having her suddenly realize Himari was staying over at my place is an area I would really not like to entertain. All good. I'll go apologize in person if she finds out. But knowing her, I feel like she'd be overjoyed if anything. And send. I feel like that would happen too. And completely off topic here, but my mom says I should wear my hair down instead of in ponytails. Was wondering what you thought. Imagining Himari with her hair down makes me think of the day I confessed to her. Yeah, she did look super cute like that. You look good with your hair down. Makes you look kind of mature. But if I'm not off guard, you can seriously make my heart skip a beat. I just give her my honest opinion. Mature? So me wearing my hair down looks... My hair down looks mature to you. I really like what I heard. She seems pretty happy. We text each other back and forth for a while. I really love being able to casually text my girlfriend like this.
Fureraba.
Munch gulp. Pant. Couldn't wait, so I decided to come get you today. That was the text I received from Himari during breakfast. Apparently she's already at the entrance of the apartment building, so I hurried down to my girlfriend with fried eggs stuffed in my mouth. Sorry it took a while! Is she just asleep? She's craftily leaning against the wall as she sleeps too? What is going on? Himari! Earth to Himari! Huh? Literally what? I won't deny that the two do look somewhat alike, but I don't see how that has anything to do with apologizing. I'm getting the feeling this won't end well if I don't wake her up quick. Wake up! You gotta wake up now, everybody! What in the world were you dreaming of? You were sleep talking too, and some really odd sentences were coming out. You've been waiting for a while? I tried rushing down right as I got your text. Morning. Did Himari's smile always look like this? Looks more dazzling than usual, and it's got my heart pounding. Are you kidding me? Where at? The mom's is gonna get him now. She takes out a foldable comb from her book bag after much struggle and starts messing with my hair. Hey, you're stabbing me with the comb! You're seriously stabbing me! Please just say something if you can't reach it. Let's help. Not that I was really tired before, per se, but her doing that just now got me wide awake. I bent down a little for her. Man, this is kind of nice. I was kind of worried there at first, but it looks like she's now fully awake. She's putting great effort into fixing my hair for me. I will say it's kind of embarrassing, since this seems like the kind of thing a wife would be doing to her husband before he leaves, but yeah. Like someone running their hair through my... It feels like someone running their hand through my hair, and that's a pretty damn good sensation. There's also the fact that me bending down puts her breast right at my eye level, which in turn kicks up my heart rate. There's a nice smell entering my nostrils right now, which makes me want to do something a little naughty, but yeah, now's probably not a good time for that. Gracias. Thanks to you, I'm looking a whole 100 times cooler than usual. Stop that, you're gonna make me blush. Himari takes my hand with a big nice smile on her face. Just looking at it causes me to smile as well. This sense of fulfillment is so strong, maybe there isn't any need for words. And with that, the two of us made for school. By the way, Himari, I see you changed your hairstyle. We eventually reached the school gate. I've already gotten used to the attention, but the reactions today are a lot more noticeable. Oh, why hello there, fellow classmates. Top of the morning to you all. You might want to hurry on to class, though. The bell's about to ring. Naturally increased in tension as Himari feeling super embarrassed. But she still grips my sleeve and enters the school building, while walking behind me, trying to avoid the onlooker's eyes. Hiding like that's only gonna make him... like, hiding behind him like that's probably only could increase the amount of attention he gets, because that's just adorable. English is easy though. The mood of the entire classroom sinks to rock bottom after hearing Justice's news for today. I'm pretty sure we're behind schedule or something as far as curriculum goes, so that's why they're forcing this shit on us. I'm not looking forward to this at all, but I feel like if I had Himari sitting next to me, I might be able to manage.
あー、かったる。
Instead, I got her. She's literally oozing dejection out of her very person, and literally, and naturally, that makes me feel just as awful. As my gaze falls upon Himari after wandering around the room some, she notices and waves at me. Notice that by waving in a very exaggerated manner.
あれ見てよ。またイチャついてんの？
Oh, she got embarrassed there. I could easily tell that was the case, but how can I not grin from ear to ear with such an adorable gesture?
あいつ、俺らに見せつけやがって。
気にするだけ虚しくなるから見ない方がいいよ。
そうそう。見るだけ毒だからほっとけって。
Bang! Bang! There's some people around me complaining with jealousy or something, but right now playing with Himari's more fun, so I just ignore them. I just made a finger gun and shot at her. Ah! She blocked my shot with a notebook. Come on, using a shield is just plain cheap. Ah! This time she shoots me back, and I act like I got hit. I mean, you already shot through my heart a long time ago. Oh, don't ruin the good song for me, please. I really like Bon Jovi music. Bon Jovi has really good music, so please don't ruin it for me with that. Are you alright?
あんた、席交換して。
I mean, I guess that's one way to achieve his goal. Just, you know, give her so much diabetes, she herself wants to leave.
私？目の前でイチャつかれんのマジで無理。耐えらんない。
Poor Yuzuyu. Jesus.
どうせやるんなら隣同士でイチャつけよ。
いいラギー、邪魔すんなよ。結構面白かったのに。
He's just over there, sitting with popcorn in his hands.
あんたも何普通に見てんだよ。教師だったらちゃんと注意しろよ。見られてたんだ。ひまひま気づいてなかったの？
Well, I did sense that we were being watched, but does she have to get so upset about it? Hell, even Justice was watching.
まあ、ヒイラギの気持ちもわからんでもないな。皆原、ヒイラギと席交換してやれ。
はい。柊さん、ごめんね。別に。ま、これでお前らの板つき見なくて済むから助かるわ。
Yugi takes her stuff and walks over to Himari's seat while Himari comes over to hers. I had the thought of how nice it'd be if she was sitting next to me a few moments ago, but I never would have thought it'd come true just like that. I was positive there'd be no seat arrangements until the end of summer break, so this makes me super happy.
なんか恥ずかしいね。
But hey, now we'll be together doing class too.
ねえ、どうせなら二人の机くっつけちゃいなよ。
おい、野々村。これ以上濃密な空気できたらどうすんだよ。
甘ったるい空気が散らばるよりは一箇所で濃い方がいいんじゃない？
いいぞ。他の先生には俺が言っとくから。
確かにさっきまで離れてたからくっつきたいだろうしね。
Could you please not treat us like some sort of virus? Thus, due to Nonomura's helpful comments, our discs get pushed together. I was already bursting with joy at just having her beside me, but now we're literally together. I owe you one, Nonomura.
みんなにちょっと悪いかな。
Oh, so you wanted to flaunt the depth of our love to him some more?
そうじゃなくて、私 私たちだけ席替えみたいになっちゃって。
いいのいいの。その方が周りに被害来ないから。
私はもっと二人の遠距離だけど愛し合ってる感じを見てたかったんだけどな。
じゃああんた皆原さんたちの隣行く？
それは。
So you don't want to now, you damn liar. Really happy that our classmates are fine with the seating change, even if they are mostly doing it out of purely selfish reasons. You know this. I just want you guys.
まあイチャイチャされるのを見たくないってだけなんだろうけどね。
They may be throwing out complaints and teasing us, but our class really is full of kind people. As I look over at Himari, I see a bright smile on her face. Need to put away this fucking gun.
この文では筆者がどのような描写を行っているかというと
2 hours after homeroom and we're now in the middle of modern Japanese. Managed to keep myself focused during all the previous classes, but now I'm finding myself pretty sleepy. The words that come out of the teacher's mouth almost feel like hypnosis to me. Something in my face?
何もついてないよ。
Huh. Intriguing. I always had the image that Hiragi was sitting to his right. I always thought Yuzu was sitting to his right for some reason, but apparently she sat to his left. That's actually quite intriguing. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Basically, hold on, the best way to... Not fuck it, Just open office document drawing. There we go. Open that bitch. Fuck, does this work? Ah, okay, it doesn't fucking work. This is bullshit. Hold on. No, that doesn't work. Where's literally just a pen? Are we really gonna call this open office drawing and just not even give us a pen? So, basically, I'm gonna just, hold on. Display capture, yes. Okay, basically this is gonna be the classroom. Hold on. Then, the front is gonna be here. Let's say Kyosuke's desk is roughly here. Himni's is like, I don't know, here. And Yuzuyu's is here. And basically because he had to flirt from here all the way to over here, it was impossible for her not to notice. And I suppose that means, like, I don't know. Oh no, actually she's next to him, so that's when Mochizuki sits, and I'ma just go ahead and go off on the limb. Hold on, no, that's where Mochopi was. So Mochopi's here. I just guess that, I don't know, here is Momo, and just to piss him off, this is where Genki sits. So he's right in the line of sight. He's got it worse. Is what I'm trying to say. That's how I imagine it, at least. And, Nonomura's just right here. So yeah, now I made that a visual. Anyways, nope, whoops, that's not my line. Come here staring at me then.
見てちゃダメ?
Well, I guess you're welcome to. Alright, better focus on class
で
now.
は文を書いていくのでみんなも板書するように。
ずいぶん眠 そうだね。
Yeah. I don't really care much for modern Japanese to begin with. Copying all the stuff he writes on the board is exhausting. I was meaning to focus on class today since I've got Himari right next to me and all, but I'm getting close to my limit. I guess I'll just throw in the towel and take a nap behind the textbook. I feel a poke on my shoulder and look beside me. Himari is tapping her notebook with her mechanical pencil. There's a chibi-looking girl character who I'm guessing is Himari, kissing a similarly drawn male character that looks like me. The guy character looks like he's in heaven after receiving that kiss. Is that us?
そうだよ。可愛く描けてるでしょ。
Yeah, that's just adorable. I admit the little Himari in your notebook is pretty cute, but the real Himari is the cutest of them all. She's looking straight downward. Yeah, I guess I embarrassed her with that line. But damn, the two of us look so happy in that notebook. Alright, let me see what I can do. I draw a girl that resembles Himari and a guy that resembles me in my notebook. Make the guy kiss the girl in my version. Try, but it still doesn't look as good as yours. Nice, looks like she really liked that. She's smiling at me. Yeah, why did you initially show me a picture like that? Was she trying to hint at something? Maybe. Want a kiss? Yeah. Oh no. I take a look over at Himari and her eyes are telling me she wants one. Shit, are you serious? You were in the middle of class right now? But her staring at me like that only makes me want to kiss her even more. Shit. Miss Himari, I understand your intentions here, but doing this during class is a big no-no.
したいな。
Ah! Fuck it! Who cares that class is going on right now? Kissing with Himari takes priority over that! Quick look around, and perfect, the coast is clear, we're good to go. Himari? This will go wrong. This has to go wrong. Shit like that never goes well. Then again, I say shit like that never goes right. That always goes wrong. Because I thought the people behind them are gonna see. Then again, there's the motherfucker that sits behind the MC in Persona 5 and doesn't bat a fucking eye when he's just making infiltration tools. In the middle of class.
もう一回。
Huh?
もう一回。
Okay. I kiss her a second, and also a third time, hoping to satisfy her demands. All of our kisses were just black ones, pecks on the lips essentially, but doing more and more of them has me in a dirty mood now.
もっと。
Seriously?
ダメ？
I check our surroundings once more and confirm that nobody's watching us. Oh, they're all watching. Well, there goes focusing on class. I don't really give two shits about that anymore. Of course we can. Himari grips my hand while stroking my thigh. Jesus Christ, she's thirsty! What the fuck? It stalled me for a quick second, but the resulting pleasure surging through my body flips my switch on. In a moment, I move my tongue towards her mouth, and surprisingly, she takes it in without rejecting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh man. But I can tell by the amount of strength she's putting into gripping my hand, she's flustered. Himari, open your mouth some more. Show me that face of ecstasy, baby. That's fucking weird.
恥ずかしい。
Y'all are making out in the middle of fucking class! Calm your libido, bitch! Me both of y'alls!
やっぱりダメ。
He slowly pushes my body away. Her eyes are damp and her cheeks flushed. God damn, she looks so sexy right now.
カフェキスはみんなのいないところでしたい。
Well, yeah. That's best. I take a deep breath to calm myself down. Had you not pushed me back, God only knows how far I would have gone. Yes, I should be glad you did that, in that sense. I'm the only one allowed to see her like that.
あんなエッチなキス初めて
二人ってまさか結婚進んじゃってる
Told y'all! Everyone watched! Were you guys watching all of that?
そりゃあれだけ濃厚なのしてれば
は何があった
Of course he would miss it!
公認カップルが授業そっちのけでキスしてたんだよ。
は
Himari's clinging tightly to me. I guess that was definitely more embarrassing than she could take. God damn it, fuck it all. Nobody was looking when I checked.
君キスだけじゃ足りねえのかよ授業中もイチャついてんじゃねえよせめて授業中くらいおとなしくしてくれよだから
他のやつがいるのに構わずキスするとかお前ら俺に喧嘩売ってるよな
No, that wasn't my intention at all!
恥ずかしいよ教科書でちゃんとカバーしておけばよかった今暇そういう問題じゃないと思うよ
なんだね君たちさっきから
Oh, what is this ruckus about? Jesus Christ, Gramps.
今は授業中なんだから静かにしなさい。
こいつらが授業中にイチャついてるんですよ
近藤先生から聞いてた二人かほっときなさい。私は授業がちゃんと進めば別にいいから。
I mean, I knew a teacher that was like that, basically. Also, I still need to delete this drawing document.
俺らの頭に授業内容入らなくていいの
I don't know whether it's because of his own personality, or if it was something Justice told him, but yeah, he didn't say anything about us. Still, even I have to say that last bit was probably not the kind of thing a teacher should be saying.
みなさんって結構積極的だったのね
You were watching too?
ノートのやりとりから一部始終ね見ててこっちまでドキドキしてきたわよ
Ah! Our privacy is gone!
そんなやりとりあったの見逃したともみも悔しがらないでよじゃあひまひまノート見せて絶対やだおーいひまひまのケチンボ
Fucking hell, who in the class wasn't looking? Even I'm feeling embarrassed. But oddly enough, I don't really find myself caring all that much in the end. If anything, having the class tease us about our relationship makes it feel all the more real. It's a good thing. Jesus Christ, decide on what you want to play, Havel. It'll be alright. Put my arm around her shoulder, which apparently startled her since he jumped up. She's even trying to shrink her presence down more now. She may be shy, she may be embarrassed by the littlest of things, but god damn it, this girl isn't the best girlfriend a guy could wish for. I admit it was kind of embarrassing, having the class he is, but who cares? How will that no man or woman get in the way of my love?
うわぁ開き直ったよ
Just look at Himari! Look how cute she is! How can you blame me? My sweetheart tells me she wants a kiss, then by God, I'm gonna give her a kiss, goddammit.
バカなんで言っちゃうのよ
What's the big deal? It's already embarrassing anyway, so why not go all the way? Let us feel embarrassed, we'll get over it.
よくないよえひまひまからキス違うから私からじゃないからね
I know about that. Sure, it was me that kissed you, but it all started with a certain someone writing in their notebook how much they wanted to kiss.
言うなって言ってるでしょ
When you react like that, you're just inviting them to tease you. Let's be more brazen, Himari.
はあねえひょうちゃんちょっと耳貸して
What is it?
これ以上恥ずかしいこと言うと、グリーンピース、鼻に詰められるだけ詰めるわよ。
Are you serious?
本気でございます。その後、いっぱい鼻をマッサージしてあげるからね。
Himari, oh Himari, you frightening child. Doing that to me would kill me.
おとなしくしてよね。
Yes.
あれ、急におとなしくなった。
皆原さんの鬼嫁パワーじゃない？
Our little housewife from hell. I think we got a title. I think we got a title. Nice. Anyways, why the fuck do I write down the... There we go, timestamps. Little house wife from hell. There we go, we got the title.
私、鬼嫁なんかじゃないわよ。
Judging by the fact that my arm's still around her after something so sinister coming out of her mouth, I'd say it was just trying to wait around the embarrassment. But yeah, I'm still gonna heed her command. If I seriously got that punishment done to me, I would be a dead man. I should need to put this away. All these little sides, these new personalities I see every single day, want to make me love her even more. Been thinking about her practically all day ever since we started dating, so that's in part why I'm able to make small discoveries about her on a daily basis. And as those thoughts ran through my mind, our claws continued clamoring with commotion until the bell rang.
Baka. Baka, baka, baka.
Could you please cheer up already? It's been like this since early afternoon. Though, yeah, she's willing to hold hands with me, so I guess she isn't too seriously mad at me. What's there to gain by being upset about it now? What's done is done.
うっさい。あんなエッチなキスしてくるのがいけないの。
Hey, she got bold first! Wow, how can you say that? You got just as into it as I was.
それは、最初のキスでそういう気分になっちゃったんだもん。
I was kinda hesitant at first, but like when you started stroking my thigh, that just flipped my switch straight on. Though I guess it's only natural that you'll get in the mood if you kiss over and over. And once you start to cut tongue kisses, yeah, you're beyond the point of no return.
とにかく、私はすごく恥ずかしい目にあったの。
With all the ruckus the class caused over it, yeah, I can see why.
最後の方はそっちのせいでしょ。
Man, at that point, we'd already been caught in the act. Or rather, did she want me to steal a kiss while everyone's attention was on us?
それは、もっと恥ずかしいけど、してほしいかも。
You didn't hear what you're saying? You were just going on about how awful it was being caught. Does people watching actually turn you on?
違うの、興奮なんてしてません。ただ、ね、みんなが見てる中でキスするのって、映画のワンシーンみたいでいいなって。
If we ever do that, we gotta do it standing. Do it proudly, you know? I guess she does really dream of those romance movie scenarios. Yeah, if the chance arises, let's do that. Back on topic. Back on topic. I'm sorry I made it so embarrassing for you. So, what do you want in return?
スイーツ1個で許してあげる。スイーツって言っても普通のじゃダメなんだから。
Apple pie, right?
あれ？どうして？
I remember you used to absolutely love apple pie. No, because you would always go after my piece when we had any.
あの時はなかなか食べなかったから私が食べてあげようって思ったんだもん。
Well, I said I was gonna eat it. Eat it, I just had to finish my mountain load of homework first. Do you not remember that?
さあ、覚えてないかな。
She always pulls out the memories and then plays the "oh, I conveniently forgot" card. She totally remembers. Apple pie and mi fei, those two are her absolute favorites. I wouldn't really know if you found something else you like now, but going by your reaction, I guess you still love your apple pie.
大好きだよ。
I've never really been one for fruits and pies. Just don't really like it. I'm overall more of a cake person. So yeah. Just one slice of pie is enough to make up for the embarrassment you suffered, huh? Okay, I'll get 5 slices, so we can just count those as advance payments, okay?
そんなことされたら太っちゃうからやめて。
You say that, but I know you'd gobble down all of them if I actually bought 5.
はあ、否定できないのが悔しい。
In the first place, I don't care how many pounds you put on. If it gets to be too much, I'll just put you through a nice training regimen I created with inspiration from my good pals, the Spartans.
それ安心できないからね。スパルタなんてやだよ。
Alright, we can go with the good old bedroom workout then. Hope you're enjoying it too, so it's like 2 birds with 1 stone.
室内スポーツ？私運動苦手なの知ってるよね。
You didn't catch that? We've actually done it together before.
わかんない。
I'm talking about sexy time, Himari.
バカじゃないの。外でそういうこと言うんじゃないの。
Wow, come on, I specifically worded it in the most roundabout way I could. Blame yourself for not getting it. I'm trying to be considerate here. How about you do the same?
なんで私が怒られなきゃいけないの？
Oh no, Himari got mad! Time to run away.
待ちなさいよ。怒ったじゃないわよ。
Man, one little dirty joke is enough to get Himari mad, huh? Well, I guess it is embarrassing for her. Run to the nearest cake shop, but just slow down enough for her to keep up. Oh. One message from Himari. I got a text from Himari. Himari, movie. There was this movie on, and it got me thinking. If I got split into two by some power, which would you choose? Say there's A and B, and both of us have the same memories and personalities. I'd love you both equally. Double the Himari, I'd have double the happiness, and double the girls available to satiate my lust. I wonder why I picked that one first, because that's not the one I'm actually going for. A threesome with 2 Himaris. Damn, that sounds super hot. That'd be cheating! If that was A, you'd end up cheating on me with B, I know it. If it was A, I'm sure you would ignore me and do a bunch of dirty stuff with B. What? But I need both. I can't ignore one of you. You'd feel that way too if I split in 2, right? Even if you begin to imagine that. Holy fuck, I know it's me we're talking about, but God, those 2 would be the most annoying pair on the planet. Pretty sure even Himari would give up if she had to deal with 2 of me. I didn't think of that. If both of you were my boyfriends, I don't think I'd be able to leave one of you. But thinking about it logically, having 2 of you might be as embarrassing and convenient. Like you go to school in turns, for instance. Just what kind of movie did you watch today? Himari can often pick some really fringe movies that are difficult to grasp. Guess I'll just ask her about it next time I get the chance. Now the night ended with me texting back and forth with Himari as usual. Okay, let's choose the other one here. What's the problem with both Himari? It's not like one of you would be some stranger, right? I love you a whole lot, so I'd accept both of you. To begin with, if both of them are essentially Himari, I would never be able to choose just one. This is my sweetheart we're talking about here. I can't play favorites, I'm bad at the situation. Wow, you said you love me. That kinda makes me happy. But yeah, you're right, even if I split in two, I'd love you just as much. So it's up to you to give us both enough attention. But keep it fair with kisses and stuff like that, okay? No playing favorites. I'd keep track, lol. I imagine it wouldn't be easy handling two Himaris. I can enjoy how Himari will bring up a random question like this every now and then. Because it comes from her watching so many movies. We're back here. I split myself in two. Actually, I'd be down to keep multiplying as long as you want, even if that'd be tens or hundreds of me. Okay, yeah, if there were that many me's, that would be definitely the fights. Wouldn't be fights. I mean, it would turn into an all-out war over Himari, I just know it. If you split into that many yous, you'd give me and your mom such a hard time. But if you split us... If both of us split into two, that just might be a bit of fun. We could go on double dates with ourselves, lol. Double dates with ourselves. That's a frightening idea, god damn it. A situation that would even stun doppelgangers. If we continue to shoot each other silly texts like that, as we continue to shoot each other silly texts like that, I could eventually climb to the bed, my phone still in hand. Okay, I surprisingly actually liked the first option more. Alright, I'm gonna be heading out now. See you later, boss.
はい、お疲れ。また来週頼むわ。
Trying to get released from my work shift around 1 p.m. But yeah, most of the day I was inside an air-conditioned mall doing easy stuff, so I'm not tired. I'm not doing anything with Himari today, and my mom's out. I'll stop somewhere to eat, then head on home.
お母さん、今夜は私カレーがいい。もちろん人参は永久に抜きで。あんたね、いつまでも好き嫌いしてると本気で嫁のもらえていなくなるわよ。ってあら偶然、こんなところでどうしたの？ほら、ひまりもこっち来なさい。
Hey. I ran into Himari and her mom at the main square by the station, entirely by chance. Yoko is as excited as always, but Himari on the other hand just smiles a little embarrassedly upon seeing me.
何？今日はデートの待ち合わせでもしてるの？
No, I actually just got off from my part-time job. And my mom still at work herself, so I figured I'd waste some time out here before going home.
仕事上がり。それじゃお腹空いてるでしょう。今から私たち家に帰ってお昼にするんだけど、一緒にどう？その方がうちの子も喜ぶと思うし。ちょっとお母さん、なんで私がここで喜ばなくちゃいけないの？
She says that, but I know for a damn fact she's overjoyed on the inside. I have no reason to decline, so I might as well join them. If you don't mind that, I guess I'll come along.
よし、決まり。それじゃあ早速家に行きましょう。確か冷蔵庫にネギと白菜があったから。
Yoko thus starts walking off while muttering to herself.
これってまさか愛の力かな？今日バイトがあるって聞いてたから会うの遠慮してたんだけど。
Just a question, Himari. But are you aware of that big grin you've had on your face for a while? It kinda stands out.
だって嬉しいのもん。
I'm super happy too. You walk behind Yoko while secretly holding hands. I was actually thinking during work that I wanted to see Himari, so this little coincidence is like a miracle for me. She notices, doesn't she? She can't be that stupid.
ちょっとあんた何してんの？ 人参そんなに細かく切ったら原型がなくなっちゃうでしょ。バレたか。
Well, no, duh. She's been chopping up the carrots into ridiculously small pieces in a corner of the chopping board. I assumed she was trying to make them as small as physically possible, so she wouldn't have to taste them. But her plans were thwarted in an instant by Yoko, who was right next to her.
おかしいよ。だいたいなんで野菜炒めに人参が必要なの？そりゃあんた、これが野菜炒めだからに決まってるでしょ。それに人参でも入れないと彩りが地味になるじゃない。彩りなんて理由でこの中に人参を入れるの？人参に含まれるアスコルビナーゼはビタミン C を平気で酸化させるんだよ。そんな危険なものを平気でこの中に入れる気？あんた嫌いなくせになんでそんなに人参に詳しいのよ。
We're going to be having fried vegetables with pork and rice on the side. I was asked whether I preferred beef or pork, and I answered pork, so we're having pork.
私が人参嫌いなの知ってて入れるんだ。今はあんたのことなんてどうでもいいの。それよりまずお客さんのことを第一に考えてあげなさい。ねえ、野菜炒めに人参が入ってないと物足りないわよね。
That does seem kind of funny.
大丈夫。人参なんていらないよね。彩りが地味でも美味しい方がいいよね。
Himari threatens me with her smile. Damn it, you, I'll eat your share, Cass. Just calm down, would you?
あんたって子はいつまでそう子供なんだか。私子供じゃないもん。子供でしょ。そういうセリフは私の目の前に自分の男を連れてきてから言いなさいよね。
Oh no, she's gonna spill the beans here.
もう目の前にいるのにね。
Oh, yours! I know how you feel, but do you want Yoko overhearing that?
あんたはただでさえ色気がないんだから。もう少し落ち着きを持たないと本気で男の子は相手してくれないわよ。色気なくても相手してくれたもん。何か言った？別に。
Fuck! I was matching my pants here! She said it kinda softly, but if I heard that right, she just about dropped the bombshell.
私があんたくらいの頃にはファーストキスくらい済ませてたもんだけど、この分だと当分先になりそうね。ねえ、もうエッチしちゃったって言ったらお母さんどれくらいびっくりするかな。
If you legit dropped that on her, she'd probably jump for joy and faint at the same time. For some reason, Yoko really likes me a whole lot. So I highly doubt she'd be upset if she knew I were the one her daughter was dating, but still, there's part of me that feels kinda guilty. Just the other day, I had some fun with your daughter, and there's absolutely no way I could tell her something like that. I've known her ever since childhood, so in a sense, she's basically like a second mom to me. Oh god, is it basically like his mom wanted a daughter, so she really likes Himari, and Himari's mom wanted a son, so she really likes Kyosuke? Is that the case? Motherfucker! I remember doing everything from that night. Seeing Himari right there next to her mom, she just looks terribly sexy for some reason. God damn it, I can't help it. Maybe that's stemming from the sense of immorality in my mind. It's at my heart, I swear to Yoko that I'll treat her daughter right, daughter well.
あんたがキスしてるところなんて全く想像できないんだけど。失礼だよ。私だってキスくらいできるもん。へえ、やけに自信満々じゃない。でも私が言いたいのは下手そうっていう意味よ。あんたのキスなんてどうせへっぽくすぎて相手の男の子は引いちゃうんじゃない？そうなの？私のキスってそんなにダメだった？
No, Harley, got my heart racing and heck, it really turned me on. Don't worry, I'd say your skill is at least at the level where you can brag about it. Not like that means much coming from me. I don't know the fuck constitutes a good or bad kiss. My throat! Help! If I was the one that was a shitty kisser, I'd have no place to criticize her at all.
ちょっと、二 人とも。さっきから何私に内緒でコソコソ話してるの？何のこと？私たち別にコソコソなんて。ねえ。
I'm sorry, I was actually curious about your three sides and question Himari on that matter.
何その嘘！というか本気で意味わかんないんだけど。
Himari gets worked up over a joke I made. Come on now, you should know this. In instances like these, the most effective option is always to go with a more bombastic, evasive tactic, rather than trying to hide it embarrassedly.
でもなんだかこの感じ。二人とも
Oops.
春先に比べて随分と打ち解けたように見えるんだけど、もうお互いに緊張は解けたのかしら？
I guess. Back around the middle of April, things were a little awkward. Yeah, but we sorted that out. Guess being in the same class did the trick. Before we knew it, we were good friends again.
そう？それはちょっと安心したわ。
Yoga then starts to put the food on the plates. I wouldn't always think it from how much they bicker. It does seem like she cares and worries about her daughter from the smile she has on her face.
思ったよりお互いたくさん食べたね。
Yeah, it was really good. So, you guys use oyster sauce when making fried vegetables? Over in my place, we usually don't. It also tastes a little bit of citrus, I think. Would seem that's a special and subtly Minahara family seasoning to enrich the taste. I was a bit unsure at first, but it turned out to taste great. Your cook can seriously cook. Same with my mom. It truly is a blessing being able to have such good food on a daily basis, don't you think?
それって遠回しに私に料理うまくなれって言ってる？
Wait, don't just go make the depressing assumptions! I'm painfully aware of the fact that Himari's bad at cooking. I'm not much better myself, so yeah, that's an issue the two of us will have to get past in the future. But yeah, we'll just have to help each other so we can improve our cooking. If we end up living together eventually, there's a problem we'll need to solve whether we like it or not. Whoops.
二人で暮らす？
Well, something wrong about that. If we don't break up any time, I figured it'll come to that eventually, right?
びっくりした。そうだよね。付き合ってるんだから、この先同棲もあり得るよね。なんか想像したらすっごく楽しみになってきちゃった。
Well, now it'd be like what it'd be like to live together.
どんな感じになるんだろうね。
First, we would get permission from both our parents, then look for an apartment to move in together. That time, we may still be students, or we may be working already, but either way, we would probably be splitting up the housework. Knowing Yoko, I feel like she'd want us to get married first before we start living together.
それはあり得るかも。うちのお母さんって妙に合理的なところあるから。同棲の初期費用がもったいない。だったら先に籍を入れてお互い実家でお金貯めなさい。とか、多分真面目な顔して言ってきそう。
Guess living together would be a bit further down the line for us then. But I feel like we're pretty lucky. I mean, we don't have to worry about our parents being opposed to our relationship or anything.
それはそうだね。そこに関してはすっごく安心してる。
If they in fact did oppose to it, once we've told them, that will go past surprising to the point that I'd just laugh. That's practically impossible though, which is why we can crack jokes about it like this. Yeah, I know this is gonna come off as awfully hasty, but I just want to hear your thoughts anyways. Have you ever considered the possibility of us getting married?
本当に気が早いね。どうしたの？急に。
Well, no particular reason, just curious. Like, not even a few months ago, the sheer idea of getting a girlfriend seemed like a distant dream to me. Now I'm going on dates and texting my girlfriend like it's nothing special, but regardless, I never would have imagined myself doing those things until just recently. Of course, I was serious about getting a girlfriend, but I didn't think it would go so swimmingly.
ね。 きょうちゃんと付き合ってからは少し意識するようになったよ。
The thing is, honest to God, I probably could have gone for this route first. I feel like Himari's route wouldn't, like, at least with what I know right now, wouldn't have made me feel bad. Because it does seem as though she literally, like, sure, she fell for him when they were kids, but it passed. It was just a random child crush. That didn't hold up. And basically, the current relationship feels like something new. I guess you could say. That's why I think, honest to God, wouldn't have felt bad for Himari if I went for her first. Yet, honest to God, haven't really felt bad for any single character yet. Because each of their problems seems like something that could be solved by someone other than the main character as well. Honestly. Anyways.
私、結婚って言われてもあんまりピンとこない方だったんだけど、いざこうして彼女になってみると、そういう未来もちゃんとあるんだなーって夜寝る前とかに思うようになった。
Oh, is that so? Assuming that we get married, that will mean I'd be spending practically my whole life with Himari. Heck, from what my mom told me, we even played together as toddlers. Before we could even walk and stuff, so in that sense, yeah, it would be pretty much our whole lives. Thinking about it like that, feels almost like a 1 in a million chance that things would turn out this way. Wonder what our kid would turn out like. If they inherited half of each of our characteristics, I feel like that child would be a world of trouble to deal with.
その前に私と結婚したらこの子たちも一緒についてくることになるよ。
は？
起きて。ハモ、ハモミ、ハモ吉、ハモゴロ。
He calls over in the direction of the cage placed in her room. That's right, I almost forgot. If Himari and I start living together, naturally those hamsters aren't gonna be joining us. Glad to see your naming sense still as atrocious as ever.
何か文句でもあります？
No, not all. They're great. Himari's taste when it comes to pet names has always been catastrophically bad. I remember I used to have this turtle as a kid, and she tried to give it a bizarre name too.
あれ？マサコがいない。おい、マサコ？
Lady Masako. For some reason, there's one that has an actual normal name. You have fucking Hamke, Hama, and all this shit, and then there's just Masako. What? How does that make sense? Is she the last survivor of her family? Did he try to kill Mongols? That Masako feels kind of out of place among all the hams. Did you name that one?
マサコはお母さんがつけたの。私は大反対したんだけど。
Okay, so you got that catastrophic taste when it comes to names from Yoko then.
さっきから大変失礼なことばかり口走っておられますが、じゃあ聞くけど、自分だったらどんな名前をこの子たちにつけるの？
She points at her beloved hamsters. Simple. Just have to play it safe and use something cute like food names. The worst thing about your names, Himari, is that they're all just plain lazy. This Hama and Hami stuff. It's way too close to people's names. You want to go with, like, food names and stuff like that. Most important thing when it comes to pet names is that they sound cutesy.
それこそセンスどうこう言うより安直だよ。あれでしょ？チェリーとかみかんとか、あとはイチゴちゃんみたいな感じの名前にしろってことでしょ？
Nope, actually, you go a step further from there. This guy here? We'll call him Chips. This one here? Jerky.
やだよ！そんなおつまみみたいな名前のハムスターやだよ！
Hey Chips, how's it going? Oh, he really seems to like my name.
そんなの嘘だ！ハモ、お願いだから目を覚まして！あなたの名前はハモよ、ハモ！
Himari desperately tries to rescue Hemke from my brainwashing, tears in her eyes. Oh, you poor girl. Pets register their names based on intuition. not on their own as once.
もう大丈夫。ハムオは元に戻ったから。
You sure?
マジマジ。
Hey Chips, look over here for a second. Oh, he turned over more enthusiastically this time. He's really digging my name. Even he begins to aggressively rub Chips against her cheek. Sorry, baby, but that guy's name was already set in stone as Chips.
ダメ、今のなし、絶対になし。
The thing is, Chip, just Chip, could be a good name. What am I supposed to use them then? What am I supposed to use then?
もっとハムオとかハム吉みたいな、そういう方向性で一度ちゃんと考えてよ。だいたい人間みたいな名前で中途半端って言ってきたのはそっちでしょ？
I mean, you'd still get mad at me either way.
さすがにイワシよりはマシだよ。
I see. Let's come up with a genuine person name.
案外人の名前っぽくて可愛いのは考えづらいんだから。
Hiroshi. That fellow's Fujioka Hiroshi, 56 years old. His hobbies are horse racing and gambling. Recently, he's also started taking an interest in boat racing, but he's hoping to use the money his grandson got on his birthday to win it big.
おじさんじゃん！それもうハムスターでもなんでもなくて、ただの知らないおじさんだよ！
Himari vehemently rejects my proposal. In this case, let's ask Hammy himself what he thinks then. Hey Hiroshi, you like the name Hiroshi better than Hammy, don't you?
Hausha!
Oh, see that? He totally loves my name. Why is the main character such a dickhead?
もうなんなのよあんたは。昼間から大きな声出して。だってハムオがイワシでハム吉が藤岡弘56歳で。何バカなこと言ってるの。あんたそうやって私をからかって楽しんでるんでしょ。はい、本当なのに。
Himari frantically clings to Yoko in tears. I guess my name really must have set her off. She's well beyond the point of plain dissatisfaction. She's in complete disarray.
ごめんね。うちの子突然頭がおかしくなるでしょ。
Don't worry about that, I'm already used to it.
ヒロシは競馬が趣味なの。孫のお年玉も平気で使う悪魔なの。だからそのヒロシって誰なのよ。あんた変な人間とつながりがあるんじゃないでしょうね。
Hausha!
I then explained the situation to Yoko, since I naturally started to feel sorry for Himari at that point. You didn't feel sorry for her earlier? Half in tears, Himari continued to incessantly call her hamsters by their original names, like she was trying to imprint them. I'm sorry, okay, Himari? I won't try to change the names again. Talk about a resentful glare. But yeah, if she ever becomes a mom someday, I guarantee she'll treat her kids like those hamsters. Doting them, being super overprotective, etc.
ねえねえ、それより夕飯もうちで食べていかない？今日は早めにお父さんも帰ってくるし、久しぶりに会いたがってたから。
Himari's dad wants to see me.
なんだったらもう泊まっていっちゃう？別に私たちは全然構わないけど。
No, I don't think I can sleep over at a girl's house at this age.
あらあら、よかったわね、ひまり。一応あんたもちゃんと意識されてるじゃない。一応はね。
Upon hearing that, her expression turns half happy, while the other half is still upset over the whole hamster thing. Sleeping over would mean I'd be able to spend some more time with Himari, so in all honesty, I'd love to just say yes, but yeah, I don't know.
大丈夫。後で家には私から連絡入れておくから。今夜はとことん私たちに
Need to put this fucking gun away! Also, I'm surprised still no one has made a emote of this. Of just me holding the gun.
そうと決まったら、今日の夕飯は何にしましょうかね。
It's been quite some time since I last saw Himari's dad. You know that he's always felt a bit displeased with the fact that he's the only male in their family? Says it makes him feel lonely. Gosh, I wonder how big of a surprise it'll be for him to to just see me here once he comes home from work. So, what is it? Himari suddenly pulls at my shirt from behind.
今日本当にうちに泊まっていくの？
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about imposing on you guys like this, but it does mean I got to spend the day with you.
じゃあハムスターの件は許してあげる。
She hugs me from behind, so I guess Himari's real feelings do show when Yoko isn't around. She really is happy about me staying over. It's funny, I was fully ready for my evening to just consist of doing jack shit at home. But now, through pure chance, I'm over at my girlfriend's house, and it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. They've got to find out, don't they? Like, they can't be that.
それでひまりのやつ、俺になんて言ってきたと思う？私のパンツ、お父さんの靴下と一緒に洗わないでとか。昔はもっと優しい子だったのに、今は陽子に似て恐ろしいくらいにたくましくなって。
I can attest to that. She can have a pretty foul mouth at times.
いいもないしね。なんで私こんなにボロクソに言われてるの？
We're already done with dinner, and I'm now keeping Himari's dad company as he enjoys an evening drink. Cheers! My man! The TV is off though, we're just chatting with one another. I already took myself a bath, so I feel nice and refreshed. Himari's also sitting next to me in those oddly cute pajamas.
本気でうちに婿に来る気はないか？俺と一緒にこの凶悪な母子からこの家を奪還するんだ。男クーデターだ。
Excuse me, what?
お父さん、あんまりひどいことばっかり言ってると、さきいか全部食べちゃうよ。
ああ、人のつまみを勝手にバクバク食うな。
はいはい。何か簡単に作ってあげるから、そんなに焦らないの。さきいかおいしい。
Hey, Himari, how about you become a girl that matches black tea and sweets for a change?
紅茶とお菓子なら私好きだよ。
無理無理。こいつは小さい頃から俺が近所の飲み屋に連れて行きまくってたからな。そのせいで見事に食い物に関しては親父趣味になっちまって。いい
でしょ別に。だってさきいか美味しいんだもん。
Come to think of it, I remember how her snacks for field trips would always consist of stuff typically eaten with booze. There was this one time where she even tried feeding her dried squid to these goats at a petting zoo, and the teacher had to stop her.
平気平気。一晩でも二晩でも問題ないから。今日は責任を持ってお預かりさせていただきます。はーい。家には連絡しておいたわ。もちろん OK らしいから、今夜は遠慮しないでくつろいでね。
Ah, thanks.
それじゃあお客様用の布団はどこに敷こうかしらね。
俺と同じ部屋でもいいぞ。
ダメ。
あ、
Himari, what are you doing?
どうしたんだひまり。じゃあまさか彼をここで寝かせるわけにもいかないだろうに。
それは。
Himari only realizes her slip of the tongue after the fact. All too late. I mean, the thing is, we haven't told them yet that we're a couple, so there's no way we'd be sleeping in the same room.
お父さんいびきうるさいし、多分同じ部屋にしたら眠れなくなってかわいそうっていうか。
あ
あ。なになに？それって私と一緒に寝てほしいアピールなわけ？
ひまり。お前も罪作りな女になったもんだな。
What is wrong with her dad?
私別にそんなつもりでいたわけじゃ。いいのよ。全然別に。私たちはあんたが夜中に襲われたって助けもしないし、むしろ大歓迎なんだから。
Don't worry, all our walls are soundproof. We're just gonna put this box. Don't worry. Like, you can open it. Like, I won't tell you what's inside, but it'll come in useful during the night.
お父さん。
そうだぞ。でも娘のあんな声やこんな声を聞くのはさすがに辛いからな。そこだけ注意してくれれば俺も全然。
ちょっとお父さん。
Huh? Seriously? They're gonna let me sleep in the same room as Himari? Yoko's already got the futon too and started to lay it out in Himari's room. No room for objections anywhere. Fuck yes, I would have thought I'd get to spend the night together with Himari.
お風呂は追い焚きできるから事後に何度も入って平気だからね。
大丈夫。ひまりはこう見えて俺の娘だからな。いざという時の覚悟はできている。存分に可愛がってやってくれ。
Okay?
もう嫌。この家本当に嫌だ。
He's just confused. Himari shakes her head with a beet red face. Well, I know for a fact they say things like this because they trust me 100%. I have no doubt Himari also understands that. But yeah, before it was my own in my room, but guess now we're gonna get to fuck in her room. I don't really care for the mind-boggling series of events that led to this. I'm spending the night with my girlfriend, and that has me exhilarated. Oh, yeah, I reached the quota of 2 beers I was planning on doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That sounds so bad, okay? I can't take it without alcohol. That's what it sounds like, basically. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye!